Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to show you how I make my pigeon sausage, and I'm doing a Lincolnshire sausage today. And I've got a helper with me. My daughter is going to be giving me a hand.
Hi.
So the ingredients we've got in front of us, we've got Lincolnshire seasoning, 250 grams. We've got some pinhead rusk, there's 500 grams of that. Then the next bowl I've got 750 grams of pork flare fat. I got that from a friend when he slaughtered some pigs the other week. And obviously the main bowl, I've got 2.5 kilo of pigeon breasts. My friend shot these the other week. He was on some peas, I believe, just giving the farmer hand some crop protection. Then obviously the liquid I'm going to be adding to my rusk is water. I've got 800 grams of that and I've weighed it. You don't have to use water, you can use red wine or port, just to gives it a bit more flavour. Because I've got the Lincolnshire seasoning, I'm going to be doing water. So what I'm going to do first is get the pigeon and all the pork fat put through the mincer, and then we're going to add the other seasonings. So the pigeon and pork fat have had its first mincing, so Evie's going to add the Lincolnshire seasoning to this now. There you go, all over. So I'm going to get my hands in now. And this is my homemade Lincolnshire seasoning. Right, I'm going to add half the rusk now. Straight in. That's a little bit more. But you can have a play with any sort of flavours and seasonings that you like. I've just gone with the Lincolnshire, it's my favourite one. But I've made red wine and port, obviously just a plain one. We can mix it up with some venison, and this pork fat's gone through really well, and that's the main thing that will keep it moist. Do you want to add a bit more of that rusk? Tip it all in. See, because in the past I have pre-soaked my rusk, but I found this way, for some reason, it actually makes the sausage a bit more moist by pre-mixing it like this and then adding the water. Right, do you want to add some of the water now? That one first.
All of it?
Yep. Then all I'm going to do is spend a bit of time now getting all this mixed through, and we're going to pass it back through the mincer for a second time. So once your mix has been through the mincer for a second time, load it into your stuffer and then load your skins onto your nozzle. Now with your skins, I get mine from a company called Weschenfelder, and I get mine on a sleeve and they come packed in salt. So I normally do half a sleeve for about 2.5–3 kilo. So I cut the tube in half. Then all I do is take it off the tube because it doesn't quite fit on my nozzles, but the point of them is you slide their tube on your nozzle and you slide your skins all in one motion. But I take them off, soak them in cold water overnight, and about an hour or two before I come to use them, I'll put them in warm water. So then, let's get these sausages made up. So I say everything's in here, and I'll just bring the sausage meat just to the edge of the nozzle, and I'll put some of the casing over, about an inch worth, 1.5 inches, and then just slowly feed it off the nozzle. And it's taking me time just to get a even fill and try and reduce obviously the air pockets. And obviously you can make whatever size you want. Use sheep runners for like a small chipolata sausage, and obviously these are hog casings for your standard size sausage, and then just keep stuffing these until all your mix is gone. So once you've used up all your mix, I'll just coil mine as I go along. We're going to link them up now. So I'll start with this end. So just tie a knot at the end. I'll have to have it this side for me. So to link them, just make yourself 3 generic sausages, just like so, and then you bring it over to about the same length, squeeze it down, and because these are dried out a little bit, but you bring it back through to that same size, you pinch and you twist. That's like your first link. It's actually harder to try and do it slow, and obviously you don't want to overstuff your skins because they will burst either way when you're trying to link them or during cooking. So you just keep repeating this linking process. Right, so once you've linked all your sausages, this is then complete. And I'll just hang mine in the chiller just to bloom for 24 hours. And that's to obviously just let all the flavours really get in there, everything settle down, and they'll start to firm up like they have. But no, so there we have it. Pigeon sausages. So if you get a few pigeons, give this one a go. And I'll see you soon for another video, guys.